In recent years, there has been a growing concern that women are only selecting the top 1% of men for dating and relationships. This phenomenon has been attributed to a variety of factors, including changes in societal attitudes, the rise of social media, and the increasing influence of technology in our lives. In this video, we will explore the historical context of women's dating preference and how they have evolved over time. We will also examine the rise of the top 1% narrative and its potential implications for both men and women. Finally, we will offer some potential solutions for addressing this trend and promoting healthier dating norms. Part 1. Historical overview of women's dating preferences. To understand the current state of women's dating preferences, we need to take a step back and look at the historical context. Dating norms and expectations have evolved significantly over the years, particularly in the 20th and 21st centuries. In the early 20th century, dating was a more formal affair, with strict rules and expectations. Courtship was often supervised by parents or other authority figures, and marriage was the primary goal. Men were expected to be the initiators and providers, while women were expected to be more passive and demure. This began to change in the mid-20th century, with the rise of the youth culture and the sexual revolution. Dating became more casual and informal, and sex outside of marriage became more accepted. Women began to take a more active role in dating, and expectations shifted to emphasize mutual compatibility and attraction. By the 21st century, dating had become even more complex. With the rise of online dating and social media, people had more options than ever before, but also faced more competition. Women were no longer limited to dating within their social circle, but could now connect with men from all over the world. Part 2. The rise of the top 1% narrative. One of the most concerning trends in modern dating is the idea that women are only interested in the top 1% of men. This narrative has gained traction in recent years, with many men expressing frustration and despair at their inability to attract high-quality women. The top 1% refers to men who are considered the most attractive, successful, and desirable in society. They may have high-status careers, impressive physiques, or other desirable traits that make them stand out from the crowd. Some men believe that women are only interested in dating these top-tier men, and that everyone else is relegated to the sidelines. There are many potential factors that have contributed to the rise of this narrative. Social media has made it easier for people to showcase their best selves, and for others to compare themselves to their peers. Online dating has also created a more competitive environment, where men are judged based on their profile pictures and other superficial factors. Part 3. The implications of the top 1% narrative. The top 1% narrative has a number of potential implications for both men and women. For men, it can contribute to feelings of inadequacy, despair, and low self-esteem. Men who do not feel they meet the high standards of the top 1% may feel like they have no chance of attracting quality women, which can be incredibly discouraging. For women, the top 1% narrative can also have negative consequences. It may create unrealistic expectations or cause women to overlook potentially good partners in favor of men who meet certain superficial criteria. Additionally, it can create a sense of pressure to maintain a certain lifestyle or social status, which can be stressful and limiting. Part 4. What can be done? While the top 1% narrative is certainly concerning, there are a number of potential solutions for addressing this trend and promoting healthier dating norms. Here are some possible strategies for addressing this issue. 1. Educate and empower men and women. One potential solution is to provide more education and resources for men and women on healthy dating habits and realistic expectations. This could include workshops, counseling, and online resources that provide guidance on how to build healthy relationships. 2. Encourage realistic expectations. It's important to encourage men and women to have realistic expectations when it comes to dating. This means recognizing that there is no such thing as a perfect partner, and that everyone has flaws and imperfections. Encouraging people to focus on building strong, healthy relationships based on mutual respect and compatibility can help shift the focus away from superficial qualities. 3. Promote inclusivity. It's important to promote inclusivity and diversity in dating. This means encouraging people to look beyond superficial qualities and to consider partners from all walks of life. Promoting inclusivity can help break down stereotypes and barriers, and can create a more welcoming and supportive dating environment. 4. Foster positive role models. It's important to highlight positive role models in dating, such as couples who have built healthy, long-lasting relationships. This can help provide inspiration and motivation for men and women who may be struggling in their own relationships. 5. Address inequities. Finally, it's important to address systemic inequities that may contribute to the top 1% narrative. This could include addressing issues such as income inequality, gender biases, and other factors that may contribute to social stratification and exclusion. By promoting a more equitable society, we can create a more supportive and inclusive dating culture. In conclusion, the top 1% narrative in dating is a concerning trend that has the potential to contribute to feelings of inadequacy, despair, and low self-esteem in men. However, there are a number of potential solutions for addressing this issue and promoting healthier dating norms. By educating and empowering men and women, encouraging realistic expectations, promoting inclusivity, fostering positive role models, and addressing systemic inequity, we can create a more supportive and inclusive dating culture. It's up to all of us to work towards building healthy, fulfilling relationships based on mutual respect and compatibility.